Hi, it's Bronwyn. Want to talk about a common question, which is those 111s, 444s, 333s. Where are they coming from? Who's sending them to me? Where are these signs getting generated from? Now, as far as their meanings, you can definitely look them up. There is generic meanings for our double numbers, triple numbers. It reflects on the energy of numerology. And the more times that the number is repeated, it's like it's amplified, turned up. So if we know that threes is communication, it's fun, it might be movement, travel, this kind of thing, creativity, then when we're getting that number amplified, this is, so as far as we might get double three, triple three, quadruple three, that this is saying we really need to put more energy into those things. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about the meaning of the numbers because it is everywhere. You can Google it. There's, as I said, numerology books. But let's talk about where it comes from, where we get these numbers and where they come from. So a couple of spaces. In regards to the triple numbers, the double numbers, it could even be, quadruple numbers, like 444, that type of thing. This is coming from the spirit realm, so our guides and angelic energy. So they are bringing this into our awareness. They're trying to give you a heads up. They're trying to encourage you. You look at what you were thinking about or doing prior to that coming into your world, or if you had a question in your heart and you needed an answer on it, they're giving you the answer. So we've got some kind of decisions to make. This is to help you with that. Or if you've just kind of been saying something and you need a reassurance, this is what it aligns to. So we look at what's been occurring in the leader or just around. So that's those numbers. If it is a number that makes sense for you personally, like birthdays, anniversaries, so things that look more like dates or years, that is coming from your loved ones. They're trying to bring awareness around either someone or a situation, like if it's an anniversary. So they're doing that to let you know that they're aware that the birthday is coming up. They're aware that the anniversary is coming up. So they're doing that. When we hear things, and so let's digress a little bit, when we hear songs, it could be on the car radio. It may be in a mall, shopping center with the music playing, just any kind of music that comes into our awareness. If it makes sense to you, so it's either a song that you shared with someone in spirit or it has profound meaning, we're going to look at the words. So if it's a song that had a meaning between you and someone that is in spirit, or it was spirit's favorite band, maybe it was dad's favorite band, or maybe it was a song that you and you liked, dad hated, and there was always a conversation. Anything like that, so where there's some kind of correlation between you and or someone that you love that is in spirit, they are the ones that are kind of pushing it into your awareness to go, hey, I'm here. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you notice me? They're doing that, right? If it is a song that has like an inspirational message, or it's got something in there that really resonates within the lyrics, then it's the lyrics that they're communicating the message through rather than the artist, like the favorite band, rather than that scenario. It's the lyrics that are like, here is your answer to what you're asking. Here is how we're trying to help you. Now, in that case, it cannot be your loved ones in spirit because they do help us. It could also be your guide because they will work in that space too. Not normally angels, but definitely your guide, definitely can be your loved ones in spirit. But the distinguishing factor, particularly if you're trying to work out if it's guide or loved ones, is there some kind of emotional connection or bond in regards to what I'm hearing or needing support with that potentially my loved one in spirit understands, knows, appreciates, because maybe they understand the person that I'm, dealing with here, or the situation I'm dealing with because they were aware of it when they were here, that type of thing, then it's loved one. If it's a bigger picture, a bigger decision about how do I move forward with life, that larger scheme, then that's where your guide steps in, because that's their job, is to help you kind of move through those type of things, and less about those minute, intricacy details of connections between, a relationship here, and you're trying to, navigate it. That's more your loved one, because they understand it. So if your loved one understands the dynamic that you're working through, so loved one in spirit, if they understand the dynamic that you are working through, then they will step forward and help in that space, because they've got an awareness. If it is a bigger picture, theme of life, getting you where you need to be, directional kind of thing, that's your guide. And your guide and angels are going to bring in those number patterns to give you validation, direction, confirmation in a nice, simple way. So open up your awareness in regards to how you receive messages, what's coming into your world. Sit with it, feel into it. Where does it feel like it fits? Look at what you're kind of making decisions on, what you were thinking, what you were just saying prior to you noticing those numbers, or even the songs, and go, thank you, I got it, I heard you, I noticed. The more that you acknowledge, the more that you are grateful for what they're sending us, the more that you will receive. And isn't it great to have support? We all want it. Sometimes we don't think we have it, but we all have it. Sometimes, though, we just don't notice it, acknowledge it, and even not appreciate it. So let's say thank you and open our awareness and be supported along our journey. My name is Bronwyn Jane, as I said, and you can connect with me at bronwynjanemedium.com or the Psychic Mediumship College.